While I am not an incumbent, I am going to take a stab at the bonus question. What would you do differently? What I would have done differently over the past 4 years, had I been on the board, is to never approve anything without the background information necessary to make an informed decision. If, as a board, we had asked for information that we had not gotten, I can't speak for anyone else on the board, but I would not have voted, and I would have explained that the reason I was not voting is because I did not have enough information to make an informed decision. And if that kept happening, as it did, like the audit report for 2024 was due October the 31st. It was on the agenda for January of 2025, got removed from the agenda that day. My question that night would have been, why was the agenda changed to remove the audit report? Well, the audit's not ready. Why is the audit not ready? The audit was late the year before. It was turned in January the year before. I made mention of that in that meeting and said it was due October 31st. And Mr. Cran said, he acknowledged that, yes, Mr. Daniel is correct. The audit was due and we are late, but it will be on time next year and you can take that to the bank. Well, I'm glad I didn't bet any money on that. So what I would have done differently is called out the people who were not providing the board with the information they needed every single meeting. And if it continued, then there needs to be a conversation had about why do we have people whose job it is to provide information to the Board of Education to make informed decisions who are not providing that information. That's still a conversation that needs to be had. Please vote Alan Daniel, District 2, Winston-Salem Forsyth County Schools Board of Education. Thank you all for watching. I know some of these got a little long. If you've been around me at all, you know I'm passionate about education, and sometimes when I get started, it goes a while. I will be answering future questions. I want to thank Hot Topics for providing this forum. I think it is invaluable to the voters of Forsyth County to make the right choices. And all politics is local. I hate that that Board of Education is even politics. I don't want to get into politics. I want to get into public service. Politics is the pathway to the area of public service that I want to get into. So there has never been a more important vote for the future of Winston-Salem Forsyth County Schools than your vote in the March primary, because that is when pretty much all the seats will be decided and the November election will be a mere formality. Thank you again for your support.